Gonro here with a team for the very first Cosmos. It's an extremely basic team. It's Sherlotta, Warrior of Light Cloud, and a Friend Cloud that is maxed out. Oh, I probably should mention this. My Cloud is a zero limit breaks. He just had the book used on him. Mainly because I didn't really want to invest in him, but kind of seemed, I hate to say it, a little bit necessary. Somebody probably did it without him, but yeah, this first Chaos I personally think is extremely rough. Mainly because everything resists, what is it, Ice, Holy, Magic, which I feel like conveniently locks out a lot of the characters people were saying were like would work in a non without the EX plus. Just off the top of my head, no people were saying would work, but his Tempest Strike is completely useless here. Although I did use him to actually for my clear. If you're wondering how that works, you just use a lot of Fear Siphons. I think my team was Charlotta, Sarah, and Noel. Basically, he was a DPS, and I just used like Fear Siphon every other turn because nobody could deal like Brave damage at all. So he just broke people, and then when he got his free ability, I just used his second skill, which is non-elemental. Did pretty good damage, but it took me like 100 turns to finish that, and that is definitely not a clear. Yeah, for now, I'd say just kind of play normally at first. I'd say when Sherlotta gets next turn, that's when you're going to use her second skill. Alright. I'll just start using HP attacks. You're going to use a lot of HP attacks on Cloud. But on the bright side, they're very good since he's Synergy. Okay. Damage boost is up now. Things should go a little bit faster. I think on this first wave, I personally want to get done before 40 turns. I've only done this one time, honestly. And I was kind of carried by the Friend Cloud. I mean, they can do a ton of damage in just 5 turns, so I mean, I can't really imagine what they'd be doing in a, just on a proper team. Okay. She got broken. Gonna speed things up a little bit here. And, yeah, Wall's EX kind of negligible here. It's, against these guys here, it's kind of weak. Simply because their defense just goes up a lot. I feel an HP. Okay, never mind. Oh well. Definitely nothing to complain about. These guys don't really fire off too many HP attacks. Like, I feel like they need to be probably in the 5 digits to consider it. They're kind of passive. They are very strong. Like, yeah, if he didn't have his shield up, like, it just decimated the shield. Alright. Shot getting double targeted. Oh, I need to use cross slash. Oh, okay. I wasn't really banking on that. But I'm not gonna, that's good. Oh, I just noticed the damage went down. Okay. Turn 24, they're getting pretty close to being dead. Just gonna put the buff back on him. I don't think Charlotta can break either of these, which is kind of sad. Yeah. They very strongly resist magic. I've been trying out Sarah. She does pretty well. I really can't find any faults with her. I would say that she does go. If you want to try using Sarah, I'd say her issues is that she goes like really fast, and she can't do a lot of damage on her own. Oh, I need to use finishing touch again. I'll have Sherlotta dump it. Anyway, Sarah can do, like, if you have perfect art, she does a lot of buffing. But I would say her issue is she goes very fast, and she can't exactly put out like a ton of damage by herself. And like 2/3 of her kit is magic, so she's gonna be hitting for like hundreds. So again, she needs to be with a battery. And Charlotta kind of does offset both of those issues. Except for her speed, which, again, she takes up a lot of turns. Okay, wave 2. This is personally my least favorite wave here, mainly because, well, you'd think that the green form is the least problematic since they're weak to melee, but their AoE attacks do debuff the party, which can push off Cloud's buffs, which is really annoying. I mean, there kind of isn't really a good way to deal with it, because since it's AoE, Wall can't really do much about that. I mean, the closest you can do is just try and paralyze them, but that's not exactly super reliable. Gotta put the shield back up. Okay. All safe, and that is attack and defense down. Alright, going for Meteor Rain. Yeah, all his buffs are just kind of officially gone. Gonna use another C65. Alright. And speaking of using those, gonna go through Clouds. Since I feel like the damage up would be helpful since he's out of buffs. Alright, gonna try and shave him. That did practically nothing. Okay. I'm gonna finally start using Sherlotta's second skill. Just waiting for her turns to finally be over. Okay, pretty good damage there. Cloud was fully capped. Everybody's got a shield. Don't know how durable. I'm gonna try and shave him. Yeah, that kind of seems about right. I'll guess I'll go for cross slash. He whiffed a little bit. Alright, Charlotta's shield is broken. I think the red one might be going for an HP attack. I'm not sure. Nope. Okay, that does make sense because that would have been a very sad HP attack. Yeah, Meteor Rain. I think the goal on this wave is to get through it before 60. That's my goal. No, not 60. I'd say 65. I think that's more reasonable. There are the debuffs again. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can kill B. Oh, agonizingly close. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is not. I think I'll just have Sherlotta dump her Brave on B. And yeah, I'll have her use Crystal Generation next turn. Have him Brave. Yep, that was pretty good. Alright, getting this before. Oh, 65, that's. I was about to say a cinch, but now it's a guarantee. Oh, turn 60. Okay. I think this might be going even more smoothly than my first run. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Since I'm trying to do this without reset, since I cannot edit, I'm just recording this off of my phone. So it's a kind of ride or die, one take type of deal. I mean, the only thing I lose out of it is really just time. And I don't want to spend much more time on the stage. Alright, Sherlotta's got Yang and a Brain Cloud. Alright, I'm gonna open up with Finishing Touch. Alright, I'm just gonna go for max damage on this Crystal Generation on the summon. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use a Finishing Touch here so I can dump Cloud 2's battery. Buddy 2 is gonna use his roided up Meteor Rain for a lot of damage. I'm not gonna use the second Crystal Generation in here since it's kind of a waste. This is my Cloud's Meteor Rain. Pretty sad. Well, not too sad actually. I'd say 80k. That's not sad at all. I'll just stick with Tranquil Light. Let me see. I'll paralyze B. Send to finishing. Actually, I think I can get more mileage out of this Meteor Rain. Yeah, I'll just go for it. Alright, I'll just send this A's way. Gonna launch A. Gonna battery everybody and use this Meteor Rain. Alright, this is coming way more down to the wire than than I would have liked. Alright, gonna try and shave B. Alright, that's a good chunk to him. A is dead. Okay. Come on, Sherlotta. Okay, perfect. Alright, based on a screenshot I saw, I think that should be good. I hope no damage was taken, handful of breaks. Yeah, it's comfortably over the score. Not a fan of this first chaos, but technically doable even if it is. You know, you do need a synergy character to get through it, and two very, very strong supports. I'm not sure I'm gonna do another one, but I don't know, who knows. I've been trying to incorporate Sarah, maybe Gilgamesh, since he gets surprisingly strong. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily sleep on him if you have him. Maybe give him a shot. But that's all I got. I'll see you in the next video whenever that is.